Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to take a look at the new series, the Monster Strike If Stories. And basically, this features three three monsters in their in a gender-bended form. We've got Kamui in a female form, we've got Harley in a male form, and we've got Keron in a female form. And as you can see, they all have the alpha character attached to them, so you know that they are pretty darn good. They also have different elements. You can see Kamui Alpha is in wood, Harley Alpha is light, and Keron Alpha is dark. So we've got some interesting abilities attached to them. We've got Harley with no wind, laser stop, and bump combo inner strength. On the gauge, we have no magic circle and no speed down wall. What that bump inner strength is once you are under 50% of your HP, your bump combo damage will be increased by 50%. And you can see he's a blast type, so that's already elevated in terms of damage. So you can do 50% more on top of that. Of course, this is a great candidate for the super type scrolls, so I would definitely think about that for Harley Alpha if you get him. Tribe Pulse as well as Fellow Laser EL is going to be very strong. And his strike shot is use up 51% of your HP, bash against the enemy, and then the damage scales based on the HP spent. So pretty synergizes well with his ability. Very interesting setup there. You got Kamui Alpha, got Minesweeper M, super null gravity barrier, bump combo times 2, and null block. Strike shot is extra damage to monsters that have gravity barriers, and the bomb combo is lightning and expanding bomb. Not bad. And we've got Keron Alpha, which is a very support focused monster. You got super null gravity barriers, null warp, and null element resist, so any attacks that don't have any elements associated with it will be reduced in terms of damage. Strike shot is reduces the slowdown rate of all touched monsters for a set amount of turn. That's a unique strike shot. It's a new one, and as you hit monsters, as you hit walls, you slow down by a certain amount. This seems to be implying that it would just decrease the rate in which you slow down by hitting those things. So it's an interesting thing to see how much this is going to change. The bump combos are against support. We got speed up and defense up, so will help move around and survivability. Now, as for the gacha pulling, you can see I have 101 orbs. I really don't like hitting 0 in terms of gacha statuses. Of course, New Year's is an exception because we know everybody's gonna go crazy. But I do have the Temple of Tower of Champions to finish. So I can't get a replenishing of it. There's also the new events right now, so finishing those will get a nice healthy restock. So I think I'm okay, especially since it's gonna go on for another week or so. The only thing that worries me is if you saw Monster Strike news, is the next news is on Saturday instead of its usual Thursday time period. It also had pink text, and when you have a unique text, that usually says something is coming up, right? So for those of you out there who are on the fence, you may want to wait until the next news to pull. As you can see, this gacha is up until the 29th, so you have plenty of time to wait and see what the heck that's all about. But I'm impatient and I want to pull, so I'm gonna do 2 temples on my main, 2 temples on my tablet. You can see that the Hoshidama is ready. I didn't end up pulling it on either account for the Geki Jushinsai, so it will be used up here. So let's see what happens. Gacharu! Strike shot! Alright. And of course, all the gachas are at the 12% rate, so hopefully, no. Oh, okay. Oh, Belphegor. Okay. I mean, of course, I do have her on my main, but tablet gets one. We also got Sakuragi Lily, which Monster Rose, I think, which I think my main has none of, but my tablet now that's like its 3rd or something. Anyways, let's go to the Hoshidama. Strike. Shut. Ah, Keron! Okay, we got one. Now, like I said, Keron is a very a defense, support-focused monster. It'll be interesting to see if this comes into play. No gravity warp, it's not a bad combo. But how much that speed down rate reduction actually performs will be interesting to see. All right, I'm gonna do it again. But a strike, shut. Uh-oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, since the rate of 5 stars is 12%. Ooh, Athos. Okay. Hopefully, getting one isn't that out of the question. But yeah, it was an okay pull for my tablet. So let's go see how my main does. Alright, here we go with my main account. As you can see, this is also locked and loaded for the Hoshidama, so without further delay, let's get going. Hibare, strike, shot! Go! Well, it's one of the newer characters, because I completely don't even recognize it, so we'll have to take a look later. Oh! Ah, another Keron. Okay. It looks like it's Keron hour right now. Okay, so now both my main and tablet have Keron Alpha. Eric Kanemitsu. Oh, this was the kids of the Most series. So, okay, Drone XL, got it. So I think I got Formula last time. So I guess that's just another one in that series. All right. Wait, let's see where she gets used, or he gets used. It's Eric, right? So. Okay, that's not. That list is not very impressive. Alright, here we go with the Hoshidama. Let's see how this goes. Strike, shot. There we go, people. The best monster strike. This is my 4th, so I can finally do a full Lorelei party just by myself. I wish my tablet had one too, but awesome. Okay, one more temple. Hopefully we get either Kamui or Harley. That would be really good, but strike, shot. Hey, everything looking great for my main account today. Let's go. Hopefully somebody knew. 66% chance, right? Harley Alpha. Awesome. Absolutely happy with the way this went. 2 temples, 2 Hoshidamas, 2 Kerons, and 1 Harley Alpha. I'm not going to chase for Kamui, unfortunately. Just not worth it as a free-to-play situation. But will be fun to see how Harley Alpha functions. And of course, there is a Tokudama through Monster Strike Day, so make sure you get that. There's also a Tokudama for finishing all the events, so make sure you do that as well to maximize your shot at getting these monsters. But yeah, Lorelei, Keron, and Harley Alpha, all on my main account. Also got a new monster with Eric Kanemitsu there, so that's 4 good hits on my tablet. What did he even get? Drawing a blank besides Keron. Oh, I got Belphegor, right? Yeah. So, not bad. Not bad at all. And yeah, I mean, 12% chance, so again, that, you know, reduces the rate of the Bakshi by just ever so slightly. It doesn't give you the better chance of getting those featured monsters, but, I mean, not a Bakshi is also a good thing. And that is it for today. Now, of course, I will have a video up shortly just to get you guys prepared for the upcoming version update. There are a few things that you should pay attention to before that drops, just to make sure you don't miss out on some goods. There's also, I feel like people didn't watch my previous video where I went over the Monspot changes, so just in case you missed that, I'm just going to add another one there to make sure it's explicit. Because they are going to extend that Monspot bonus beyond the trial period just because of the coronavirus situation. And people aren't supposed to go out and hit those stations to try and get, you know, prizes. So they'll at least give you the ability to make your own spot at your current location, which is available for those of you outside of the Japan region. So don't want to miss that. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions or have any, you know, got any excitement to announce based on your gacha pulls, comment below. If you bakshied, well, keep it up. There are going to be some good stuff later, I'm sure. So do not fret. There is still more to come. And yeah, that's it. I'm excited that I got a 4th Lorelei. Hopefully you have the blessings of Lorelei too, but until next time, thank you for watching, and bye bye.